am in the Mount Olivet Cemetery, section 30. No, I'm sorry. Yes, section 29 rather. Right on the corner again. If you just take section 29, the cemetery is very small. It's very easy to find. You're right on the corner, and you will find the grave of a ball player. And his story was very tragic to me, and I just thought I'd share it with you. Nicknamed Snuffy. Speaking of Stuffy, I'm stuffy myself today. But nickname was not Stuffy, but Snuffy Stirnweiss. Born in 1918 and tragically died in 1958. He was a former Yankee player. Now, just quickly, a little bit about his career. He was a second baseman for the Yankees. Played between 1943 and 1952. Spent most of his career with the Yankees. He spent last couple of seasons with the Browns, St. Louis, and Cleveland Indians. He was actually a batting champion in 1945 and a two-time All-Star. Played a role with three different World Series championship squads during his time in New York. Last played in 1952. Career batting average, 268. 29 home runs, 281 runs batted in. Played with the Yankees, actually, to be more specific, from 1943 to 1950. So after he finished his career up playing ball, he kind of ventured into the minor leagues to manage. He manages Schenectady Blue Jays. He did that for a year. Then he moved back into the Yankees organization. Still being in the minor leagues there, being their manager. He did that for a couple of years, to about 1955. Then, realized to himself that, maybe coaching is not for me, as it's not always for everyone. He kind of left the game and went on to go into the finance sector, finance. Worked as a solicitor. He only did that for a short period of time. Unfortunately, he fell ill. He had health problems, heart attack in 1957. Only 37 years old at that point. He never returned to the banking industry after he got his heart attack. He eventually took a job working with Caldwell and Company in Manhattan. So in 1958, he was on a train, Central Railroad of New Jersey, heading into Manhattan, when for reasons unknown, never been determined, the train drove straight through signals, flew off the open Newark Bay Lift Bridge, and into the bay itself. He died, and so did 47 other passengers. He was 39 years old. What I felt needed to be kind of mentioned in this story is when they found him, he had he was holding on to a rosary. Very powerful. Prayer is very important. It is very important. Whether you don't believe in praying per se or meditating, that could definitely help us in the state, the way the world is. It's really a crazy time. Rest in peace to George Stirnweiss.